Rose in the Dark by Cleo Sol. Cleo Sol grew up in a musical family in Ladbroke Grove, London. Cleo is of Serbian, Spanish, and Jamaican descent. She was always singing as a kid but didn't take it seriously until she was a teen. The soul in her name pays homage to her Spanish heritage. After meeting underground producer Davinche, she started getting guest features. Now she's ready for her debut album. How do we feel about it? Here's our honest review of Rose in the Dark by Cleo Sol.
Cleo Sol, Rose in the Dark, man. Had you heard of Cleo Sol before this?
No, I have not.
Yeah, so man, how did you feel about this album artwork?
Thought it was dope, that iconic, photo shot of yourself, and it's just like, hey, what's up? But I like it. It's a beautiful shot. I really love just the simpleness of it.
Yeah, it's a simple shot, man. It's a nice shot. It's not really a lot to talk about as far as it goes, but it's a nice picture.
Yep.
The flow of this project, man. The flow of this project, it is super, super soulful. Like super soulful. I think the Cleo Soul name fits her appropriately, and you feel the soul. And when I say soul, like you get feelings of neo soul, old Kanye sampling soul. Like you get all of the dope soul
Yeah.
throughout the whole of this project.
Man, this is like, I want to just chill, give me a glass of wine, and just chill out music, man. This is straight soul. I love the whole flow of the album.
So man, highlights, man. So I love the way the album kind of starts and ends almost on the same way with kind of like this hymnish type feel that you get throughout the project. Young Love is an amazing track. That song is so good. It's going on my playlist. I'm listening to that for the rest of the year. Rewind is another fire song that followed that. Rose in the Dark, it had to grow on me because at first I was just like, I didn't like the hymn feel for the whole hook and not really getting a real hook. It just
Okay.
kind of just like let me off a little bit. But I will say it eventually grew on me and I thought that was fire. And then Her Light is an amazing track, man. That song is super, super crazy. Love the lyrics that she put in there. Like I said, that song is another one that is super soulful. Love it.
Yeah, man. This album has one of the best album rollouts, like as far as flow to me, because from One Love, I was just like, yo, okay, what we about to get into? Went straight into Why Don't You, and I was just like, oh, I'm loving this vibe. Young Love was crazy. Rewind, Rose in the Dark, like the first 5 tracks of this album, I was just like, why have I not heard of you? Because she sounds so seasoned. She sounds like she's been doing this for a long time, and I just really love the not even just the soulfulness in her voice, but just the rawness and the fullness of her voice. And what I love most about this album is just the flow, because I feel like each track flows together really nicely. And I agree with you, like all leading up to All Her Light, man. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just something about it that just really, really is special.
Yeah, for sure, man. Low lights, man. So I got a couple, man. So we have Butterfly and Sure Myself. Now, it's not like I don't like the lyrics of the song, but it's just something about them where there's a portion of neo soul that I just kind of always like never really latched on to, and
Okay.
I feel like those two songs embody that portion of neo soul that just doesn't like cater to me whatsoever. Like it never attached to me. And I feel like she still stayed true to herself, which I can definitely appreciate as far as like the integrity of the rest of the project. It fits. I just didn't like the songs.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't. If I mean, I was feeling this whole album. Don't get me wrong, but ones that I would like probably just like not cater to more than others was Sideways and Butterfly. But I could still listen to them. I just feel like every other song on here was stronger than those two.
Final thoughts, man. Look, Cleo Soul, she has an amazing voice. Anytime you can like embody the soul in the music the way she did, you're on the right track. I like the way the album flows. It fits. It makes you feel good about things, and that's kind of what we need in this time and period, and at this point in time in life. And
Most
I'm
definitely.
recommending this to project to people, and I think y'all should check it out as well.
Yeah, most definitely I recommend this because I mean you get something that's extremely soulful but just extremely authentic. Like you can feel the emotion in her voice, you can feel just the whole rawness of everything that she's talking about. And I just really think that if you don't know about her, you need to know about her now because I'm gonna find out more.
For sure. Final grade, man. Look, she knocked it out of the park with this one. I mean, I don't feel like it's a flawless album, but it's definitely a strong album. I'm gonna give it a check. I'm gonna continue to check this out. I think everybody else should check this out. That's the least I can say about some of these albums we've been reviewing. Is I feel like the heavy hitters have been letting us down, but the people that a lot of people don't really know much about are the ones that's holding it down for R&B right now. And I feel like everybody should check her out.
Most definitely agree with that wholeheartedly. Giving the check as well. I feel like most of the unknowns are becoming or should become known. But as time goes, I think more people will gravitate to the unknowns of this era. But yeah, shout out to Cleo Sol. This was amazing.